Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're watching Dexter Season 2, Episode 3, and we're also a bit more casual today. It started... Why is it nighttime and someone is on their motorcycle? Anyway, yeah, it's finally winter here. It's raining, it's a bit cold, so I wrapped myself up with like a blankie with pom-poms that my dog, one of them, he likes to bite it and he wants to ruin it. Well, Dexter, it's been like 2 weeks since the last episode. Well, we've got a new character. I don't know if it's a side character or is he gonna be something major. Well, he is gonna be major to Dexter because well, first of all, his name is Lundy, and I remember that because I said that in the previous video that it's like money laundering. It sounds the same. So Lundy, and he is said to be the one that can crack any case, even the most uncrackable cases. So it's a major threat to Dexter. On the other hand, he does, or maybe did, I don't know exactly how much he really enjoys almost being caught. It is a rush, but obviously he doesn't want to be caught because he will be sent to prison for a very long time if he ever gets caught. Deborah is still not doing well. Some guy just barely touched her when he was trying to flirt with her, and yeah, she immediately went into that, that trauma state. So yeah, she's not good. Dexter had to tell Rita that he is an addict. He didn't say to what specifically he is addicted, but well, we the viewers, we know she thinks it's addiction to drugs. And even though she already had a relationship with a drug addict, she's very supportive of him. I'm really looking forward to the day when she finds out what he really is addicted to. Anyway, we're gonna start watching now. There's a full-length reaction if you want to check that out. If you have your own copy of the episode, then check the link in the description. And yeah, let's start watching. My dog, oh my god, he's underneath my desk sitting and looking at me. So cute. Oh, can you see him? Barely, huh? Inconvenient lie. Every lie is inconvenient. Once you start with one lie, then usually it becomes a web of lies.
No self-control, lost everything, trying to stop. Same whiny story over and over for 10 minutes. Feels like 10 hours.
The comedy in this series is really good.
Even now.
You know where the best place to meet people is? In, what do you call it? Addict Anonymous.
So did you share or just listen?
I just wanted to take it all in my first time out.
You know what? This might be good for him.
You did stay until the end, didn't you?
Right to the end.
You're a terrible liar.
I didn't stay till the end, if that's what you mean. I had some important errands to run.
Important? But am I important?
Buying drugs.
Are the kids?
Yes, of course.
Well, you're just gonna have to figure out how important. I can't go through this again.
How important are they? I'm sure someone with a heart could answer that question. Tomorrow, I'll go tomorrow.
I really want to see him sharing and trying to not to give too much information away. Staying cryptic, but sharing.
Nice dodge last night, flowing it through that yellow light.
Were you behind me?
See you tonight.
Every damn night.
The boss's sweatermelons look bigger on TV.
The operative word is boss. Show some respect.
Thought I was.
Someone has to slap him.
So if our viewers have any information, they should contact you?
Yes.
So...
Sorry you got boned, but hey, no blood's better.
Sucks to be me. Actually, it keeps me off Lundy's radar.
And Officer Deborah Morgan. The ice truck killer was an amateur compared to this guy.
That's, I think, the highest compliment Dexter could ever get.
I followed all of Harry's painstaking preventative measures. His code will protect me.
And our first play is IDing those bodies. We'll fill in every detail of their lives.
But a lot of the bags that were at the bottom of the ocean, it was all bones. How can you identify?
Remember, IDs will lead to a pattern, which will lead to our man.
But yeah, there's nothing that really connects every victim except the fact that they were all criminals. That's not much to go on.
My kids love the twin DVDs. They're just crazy about SpongeBob, you know what I mean?
Actually, I do.
Still, he's seamless. Impressive.
So he's got speed, he's got hair.
We have a hard time keeping these on the lot. Everything in here, from a soccer team to a freaking deer carcass.
Wouldn't it be funny if he really does buy the car?
I go to stalk a killer and I end up with a new car.
He actually bought the minivan. Wow.
Even Roger's hair is a lie. I could learn a thing or two from this guy.
So, you want in on this bitch or not? I got you temporarily assigned. It'll get you in the tent. And you gotta see the tent.
What's the tent?
He looks nice.
Not according to my mother or the police.
I brought his toothbrush. You can find him with this, right?
So this guy was a terrible guy, but still he has someone who wants to know what happened to him. I guess she wants a closure.
This is a chance to solve a pretty important case. Most people get into this line of work to do just that.
I've got cases of my own backing up. The precinct shorthanded with all this shit, so if you don't mind.
So after reading her file, he decided that she is fit for his team force. That's weird because he knows that what happened. It's all supposed to be in her file. And Maria, she told the lieutenant what happened to her at the bar. So why would he pick her and not what's his name, Dokes?
They were meant to remain in the silent shadows. Now they're exposed to the glare.
It's like putting a puzzle together. I like this shot. Noah's Ark. Taking them to safety.
If there's anyone who would like a newcomer's chip.
What's your name?
Oh, she has a British accent. Great.
My boss found my works. He fired my ass.
She probably can tell his line.
Coffee sucks. As bad as the donuts.
I feel like the accent is fake. I don't know why.
It is good coffee, thank you.
So he has no idea that she's coming on to him?
Exactly how full of shit are you?
I'm not full of anything. I have no reason to lie. I don't mean to imply that what you've been through hasn't been difficult.
But there's no way that I could know what you've experienced, right? Like 1,000 hiding voices, whispering, this is who you are. Prickling and teasing and prodding, the only voice you want to hear. And you belong to it. Shadow, self.
Dark passenger. She recognizes demons. Maybe the others can too. This program is too risky. Rita will have to understand.
Oh, it's not gonna end well.
People are 10 times as likely to change on their own as they are with the help of doctors or programs.
I watched Paul try and fail with white knuckle sobriety.
I'm not Paul. I'm better off alone.
I pray you change your mind.
Oh, okay. Did she just broke up with him? Was that kind of like an ultimatum?
The credit check gives Roger all the details he needs. She's next, and I can't do anything about it. Not until this manhunt ends.
Suddenly it becomes really scary.
What? No, I'll take care of it.
What? Did she make some kind of mistake?
And the homicide that came in last night still needs to be assigned. Right. Thanks.
She cannot handle all the pressure, all the assignments.
But we need to keep clearing that board out there. I seem to have had my head up my ass lately. It's called being human. No, I think it's a good cautionary measure given the weapons charge. Excuse me, I'm gonna need a minute.
Wait, is that him? Is that her fiance? Why is he coming by to her office?
You're not taking my calls, and now you're checking my credit card charges, Esme?
But it's so unprofessional.
If I do nothing, another woman dies. Is that my long dormant conscience talking? Or the dark passenger?
I'm a little confused.
I mean, it's pizza night. Should I pick up the usual?
Did you go back?
Thinking about it.
The kids and I will order in then.
So,
Oh.
7 years old. You help me. Por favor, me la quitaron de mi vida.
God, this is so stressful.
She thinks you can find the daughter.
There are no kids down there. Tell her I can't help her.
Por favor.
God, don't they have therapists available in the station exactly for scenarios like this?
Everyone wants on, but you want off.
Told you I have cases.
I don't think so.
I don't like him.
Just don't want to be on your task force, all right? I'm the last person in the world that should be on it. You want me to find a serial killer? I was engaged to one, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, why is he doing this to her?
That's why I chose you, you know, because of what you went through. You survived.
So she's not in the condition, in the mental condition to do this job.
You could use it.
Is he a guru or what?
You could catch someone even worse than the ice truck killer, but you'd have to stop running.
I think that would never happen in real life. That you choose for your team someone who is an emotional mess.
I figured you'd still be here. You were a pain in the ass, but always a damn hard worker. The public needs to believe that we can protect them or all hell breaks loose. So I need all my people operating at their very highest levels.
I agree.
Should I be worried about Pascal? I know she's been AWOL on personal matters. And now I'm beginning to hear rumors about erratic behavior.
Did Maria spread the rumors?
So if she's out, that means you're back in.
You know what erratic means? It's code for non-male. And it's the same bullshit sexism I put up with when I was in charge. Pascal's fine.
Damn. She keeps growing on me.
Minivans that way.
Maybe if he was on Lundy's force, he wouldn't try to hunt Dexter. He has too much free time on his hand.
You keep your assets in cash. You don't belong to any organizations or alumni groups. You were top of your class in med school, but you traded it for fucking blood spatter. I know you're a good liar, too.
Lundy is tossing him aside for a life lesson for Deborah.
One doesn't kill this many people in this careful, methodical way without a reason. Some twisted set of principles.
Funny, he mentions principles.
But there's never any justification for killing.
One, of course. To save an innocent life.
To save an innocent life?
So yeah, Lundy gave him the reassurance that, you know, he's doing the right thing. the toupee. Oh.
I sell cars, for God's sake. I've never heard anyone in my life.
Why can't I do that? Lie like that.
Yeah, he sounded convincing.
It's like watching someone ski moguls. You just hop from one lie to the next. No shame. No.
Like I said, web of lies.
That's the key, right? Not to care about anyone or anything.
That means he's not gonna care about Rita anymore?
The only thing you look at is the minivan. Like you can see her in the passenger seat and the kids in the back.
Leave the kids out.
See? You're lying to yourself if you think you don't care.
I like when he has conversations with his victims.
You're better off without that cunt.
Talk that way about my girlfriend. I'm Dexter, and I'm not sure what I am.
Yeah, I was about to say that maybe he really should go back to the meetings.
This dark passenger. And when he's driving, I feel alive. I don't fight him. I don't want to. He's all I've got. Lately, there are these moments when I feel connected to something else, someone. The mask is slipping. People that never mattered before are suddenly starting to matter. It scares the hell out of me.
That's the most honest he's ever been.
That's all the time we have for sharing.
God, it's so important to have people to share this with, to give you support. This is, I mean...
I knew there was something wrong with you. A lot of cops been where you are. The booze, the drugs, makes the job go down easier. Stay clean and stay out of my way. We won't have a problem.
Okay, good. He has no idea what he's clapping about. He's excited.
He made our lives a living hell. When he'd go to prison, it was a blessing, but you kept letting him out.
It could be a coincidence, but there are two of them. Missing people with records.
And who typically has a prison record?
Bad guys?
Bad guys.
Do you think it could be
A pattern? Maybe.
But wait, those are just two bad guys. I still think it's crazy that he didn't take Dokes to his team. There's no one more persistent than Dokes.
But I had to let you know that you were right. The program, it's good. It's really good. In fact, it's already helped me a lot.
Yeah.
Here's my sponsor.
Really, where?
Oh, the lady? Oh, no. Oh, she's gonna be so jealous. No. Oh, it's so weird that that's how the episode ends, with Rita being jealous. On one hand, I can't really imagine Dexter opening up to another woman. He barely opened up to Rita when they started going out. So I don't know. On the other hand, if that's not gonna go anywhere, then why do they show us this kind of potential love triangle? I mean, with Dexter, it's not really about romance, right? Maybe it's a foreshadowing to something that's gonna go a bit batshit crazy with Rita. It's funny because Rita is the one who nagged Dexter and gave him an ultimatum that if he doesn't go to the meetings, then, you know, they're not going to see each other. And now he's going to the meetings and he's going to go regularly. And then she sees his sponsor and she's worried. Oh man, that's really a funny, weird way to end the episode, focusing on Rita and what she's feeling. Maybe someday she'll turn to a killer like Dexter, and they'll keep the kids in the dark. You know, they won't know anything. But those two, they're gonna bring a babysitter over, and then go out and find someone, you know, to kill. But for now, I'm not worried about Dexter actually cheating on Rita. I don't know. It's really hard for me to picture it, him cheating. Now he has Dokes off his back, thanks to actually a few moments of honesty from him, right? Being honest helped him open himself up to the process of dealing with everything, creating support around him of people who understand what he's going through on some way, and then also, you know, just taking Dokes off his back. Yeah, you see, it's better to just be honest, at least on some level, rather than tell an inconvenient lie. Yeah, Lundy, I still think he made a mistake with Dokes. Dokes is so persistent, he's so good at just being a cop. How can you not take him on your team? Like, that's crazy. No, let's take the woman who has PTSD and cannot even live alone in an apartment. I'm sorry, but no. She can barely handle the people coming over. I mean, I would never be able to handle it. A person after person after person, everyone complaining and crying, and it's a lot to handle emotionally. So I don't know. But, you know, it's a show. In a show, then people sometimes make decisions that don't really make sense, but it makes a good story. So yeah, I'll go with that. Okay, I'll accept that. I have a lot of respect for Maria for not ratting on Pascal. She could have easily tell the captain something to, to make him immediately replace Maria with her, and put her back on her to be the lieutenant. But the way she's been handling things, Pascal, and the fiance is, coming over to the office, and they have this kind of loud conversation or fight or debate, heavy discussion. Is so unprofessional. Some people keep telling me in the comments that they don't like Maria, or she's the worst or whatever, but I like her. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments. There are always things that on first watch, I don't really get, or maybe I miss or something. Some of you really bring some more insights, which I really like, because this is a heavy show. It's fun, but it has a lot of things to go through and talk about and analyze. I love it. So thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.